Hi, water signs. I'm here to do your reading. I don't have time to do the individual zodiac sign reading, so I am grouping them by element. I'm hoping to be able to dedicate more time into the individual readings later next week. So, alright. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like a lot has been going on for you guys. Oops, too many. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like some of you guys are having some issues with emotions right now. Not knowing where to put them, how to process them, not knowing where something's coming from. We have the Six of Wands. You're successfully moving away from something. You're having public recognition for something. You could be receiving a lot of attention from the public eye, could have a really prominent social media situation, could have a lot of friends around you right now at this time, a lot of family. Whatever it is you're moving away from a situation that you've been holding on to for a long time. I feel like you've been illuminated to some type of... You've been holding on to something, and it's like you're ready to move towards whatever you're holding on to, or you're ready to move away from whatever you're holding on to. It's not a clear thing here. I wasn't ready for this, but I will take it into consideration. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. So you could be trying to move towards stability, happy home life, desiring that, wanting to manifest it, thinking about how do I do it. I feel Capricorn. We have the Empress here, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be moving towards somebody who you view as the Empress, or somebody could be viewing you as the Empress who's moving towards you. Somebody's been holding on to a situation that involves the Empress. Somebody who has a foundation, somebody who might be a little bit older than them, somebody who's very relaxed, like really not a care in the world, but tired. This Empress looks very tired. But yeah, there's some type of competition. So you could be watching a situation right now where you feel a lot of competition with this Empress energy. This Empress might have somebody around them that's extremely competitive. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Empress energy can also be, I'm hearing air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody's had to have a lot of strength in this situation because they had to overcome a lot of battles and toxicity. So this can be you coming in as the Empress energy that has a lot of competition where you've had to overcome things, but you're successfully moving forward and you're getting public recognition for what it is that you did. But there's something that you could be holding on to that requires you to have a lot of inner strength. Or there's a situation where you could be holding yourself back from something, but that doesn't make sense to hold yourself back with the Six of Wands because that's movement. I really strongly feel like somebody's looking at you as the Empress, or vice versa. You're looking at someone as the Empress and you're moving towards them, or you're finally getting recognized. Your feelings are finally getting recognized. There is some type of a reluctancy. This person could have had a lot of options too. But there's something that's defensive about the Empress energy though. But I mean, it takes a lot of crap to get to... That's too many cards. I had like 5 cards stuck in my hand. To get to the Empress energy, I mean, like, you go through a lot of shit, so... With the Five of Swords, I do feel some type of competitive energy here. Again, I did Aquarius energy. King of Swords. Somebody's logically approaching a situation. Somebody's getting ready to approach the Empress energy with a lot of logic, a lot of discipline, a lot of responsibility. They've been holding on to a situation for a long time. This King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, has overcome a lot, and they're receiving public recognition for something that they've been holding on to, or they've been holding on to something that they're receiving some type of public recognition, either with just they're finally getting recognized, people are noticing them, they're getting, you know, like more people are reaching out to them. There's something going on in that sense. Somebody could have been holding on to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This Empress energy could have been holding on to a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius while they went through some battles. This person could have been holding themselves back. I'm hearing head over heart. This Empress energy has a lot of competition, a lot of mental energy too. 5 of Pentacles, you have 2 5s, so somebody's in the process of working through 5s right now, and that's not necessarily the easiest thing in the world, to work through 5s. So somebody's trying to come out of competition and conflict, and they're also trying to come out of the cold as well with the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords with the Sun card though. So there's something extremely happy, and there's some type of truth that becomes illuminated. It's like somebody's been holding on to the truth. Somebody's been holding on to having the truth illuminated. So somebody's taking the initiative, or they're taking control in a situation, or somebody's very disciplined towards somebody else. And it's like they offer this truth because they've been holding on to it for so long. And somebody finally decides to come out of the cold. And to, I think there's something with competition. This person could have a lot of people around them. You both could have a lot of people around each other. Like, you both have a lot of people around you. So somebody feels like they have a lot of competition, and they feel like they have to make some type of move because they feel like there's competition, or it's like they want to come out of the cold in a situation. And the Empress is looking right down at the King of Swords, like she knows, but she's totally relaxed. It's like she knows that this is happening, but she's not moving. Like, she's just waiting. She's letting the King of Swords come to her. Ace of Swords. Somebody's been holding on to some type of truth, some type of illumination of truth. There's a happy outcome here. It's like somebody comes out of the cold and moves away from competition or conflict. And it's so much happiness, so much brightness. It's like somebody is guided. And this King of Swords is like all eyes on the prize. The Magician. So the energies here, there's something, again, I feel this, where it's like I feel like something's already been manifested. There's something that's already been grounded. Seeds have already been planted. There's already something here that is in the process of coming together. It's like the pieces are falling together. And somebody, I feel like they manifested this already. Like there's some type of past manifestation that's connected to this. I don't know how else to word it, to be completely honest with you. It's like a reveal. Like, what's behind door number 2? What's behind door number 3? What's behind door number 4? And then I hear the bell. So yeah, we have the Moon card. So it's not revealed yet. There's something that's still hidden. There's something that somebody still is left out in the cold. Somebody still feels like they're left out in the cold, I should say. There's still that energy of the 5s here, where they feel like they have competition, or somebody feels like there's a lot of competition and they feel like they're left out in the cold. Judgment. So somebody's going to make a judgment call, or somebody's using their best judgment to decide something. And that could be to reveal a situation, or to go after what actually really makes them happy. And there could also be a judgment call on how they bring something together. But it's like this Empress energy is watching the King of Swords. So it's like somebody's watching it happen. The Empress energy is watching the King of Swords. Masculine or feminine, whoever's in this Empress energy of self-care and having a lot of options and having people around them and, you know, just kind of doing their own thing. So somebody's coming out of a player type of energy, because we have the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands. So I feel like somebody's going to leave some type of traits behind. Yeah, they're not juggling anymore. Somebody could have been juggling, or somebody could have liked to have other options, you know, like one of those people who like to have options on the side all the time. I feel like somebody makes the decision to cut that type of behavior out and to fully step into this Queen of Wands energy, and to try something new. We have the Fool at the bottom of the deck here, where it's like they feel so pulled and so connected to something, and it like forces them to change, and it forces them to like level up in a situation so that they can go after what they want, because they've realized that like them being a player, it's not going to get the Empress. Like, you're not going to get the Empress being the Knight of Wands. You see what I'm saying? Like, she's just going to look at you and be like, okay. But see, like, somebody's coming in as the King of Swords, but it's very logical and disciplined. But somebody wants to come out of the cold, and somebody had to have a lot of strength to get through the situation, or they've been holding themselves back and putting themselves out in the cold because they felt like there was a lot of competition around. It's something like that. So what's the best advice? Somebody has addiction, addictive tendencies, addictive personality. Something's here. Best advice. So, best advice, the World card was out, and if I'm not mistaken, it was the Six of Pentacles. So, I feel like with the Six of Pentacles being your best advice, this is talking about equal reciprocity, equal give and take, being willing to go in on something with somebody to create harmony, to create balance. So this talks to me about really staying level-headed and really stepping into an energy of, so you have all 3 sixes, so that's really positive, because at the bottom of the deck you have the Six of Swords. So you're moving towards something that's equal reciprocity, moving towards something that's very spiritual, that's very, it's very balanced, it's very equal. So, but yeah, that's what I got for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and I can't wait to connect with you guys soon. I wish you all the best. I just saw 1, 2, 2, 3 on the clock. Again, I wish you guys the best. I love you all, and I'll talk to you soon.